Hey guys, this is ViewMasters Reactions, and this is Stranger Things Season 3, Episode 4. Last we saw Billy basically kidnapped Heather the lifeguard. I don't know if he fed it to this monstrous looking creature. Is it like incubating them and keeping them alive and then creating doppelgangers? Or is it actually converting the actual person into an evil person? Because it looks and walks and talks just like them, but you could see they're evil. So we see that Heather is now turned into probably one of these things. Her parents invite them over for dinner. They chloroform the dad, smack the mother in the head, and are apparently going to convert them too, from what I'm gathering. Max and Elle tried to see what was up with Billy. They clearly know something's up. Billy's acting very weird, but Heather was alive, and what else are they going to do? And they left the house. That's how it ended. We saw that they cracked the code. They are now surveillancing the area where they're delivering the boxes. The other thing was Will freaked out because he was trying to buddy up with his boys, and they were trying to play the campaign for like their own form of Dungeons and Dragons, and the guys are only concerned with their girlfriends. Now, there is also an interaction with Mike and Will in the garage where I said at the end of the last episode whether or not they were trying to tell us if Will was gay, or like, was that just like me misunderstanding it? Everyone else in the comments, I don't think anybody disagreed with me that that was like a thing. Someone even said that it was hinted to earlier in another season, I believe. So maybe that is a thing. I never picked up on that before, so that was just interesting to me. Hopper got the crap beat out of him by the Terminator-looking dude that is also a Russian, like Dolph Lundgren from Rocky IV. So we're just going to jump into this one. I just want to give a little shout out to my friend. His name is Wyatt Giadetti. He is turning 12 years old. This may be coming out a day or two after his birthday, but he is a friend of mine, and I just want to give him a little shout out. He is a big fan of these reactions. So Wyatt Giadetti, happy birthday from ViewMasters Reactions. But here we go, guys. This is Season 3, Episode 4, Stranger Things. Are we at... Oh, she's staying over Max's house?
Sorry, I did not quite catch your name.
What happened? Which one? I don't know. The ice. Heather had a fever, so she took a cold bath, but she's better now. I don't know where that blood came from, but we saw her. We both saw her. She's totally fine.
And Billy was acting very strange.
What about Billy? What about him? He seemed wrong. Wrong is kind of like his default. See, this is where you can't just hang out with Mike all the time. This is Wonder Woman, aka Princess Diana. She's from Paradise Island, which is like this hidden island where there are only women Amazon warriors.
Oh, Mrs. Driscoll. What is going
Okay,
on?
so you two want to explain to me what in the name of Jesus just happened here?
That's a tough one there, buddy. My theory is they're forming a army of upside downers, bringing them in here, taking them out, like kind of like the movie Us.
Whatever this is, whatever he's got you into, you don't have to do this. You can stop this.
There is no stopping it, Daddy.
Try not to move.
I see it behind them.
Jesus Christ.
It's getting huge. Chapter 4, the sauna test. I'm not very clear on what was just going on there. Were they pumping things into them or sucking things out of them?
Here.
How long have I been out?
A while. You've been drifting in and out.
Oh my god.
How did I get here?
Slowly. What's the last thing you remember?
Some thug attacked me.
He was out for a while.
Where are my clothes?
Did you recognize him?
Who?
The thug.
Well, I didn't get a good look.
Look at that bruise on his
Gotta be
back.
government, right?
Yeah, but if he's government,
Why is he running? You know, why didn't we find anything down there?
Let's ask him.
what is that?
His license plate.
What are the dashes?
I think it was either an H or a P with the part rubbed off, and there was definitely a Y, for sure. And that, I think, was a B, but it could have been an 8.
I think you should stick to sales.
What are the odds that this guy registers a car in his own name?
It wasn't a car.
A motorcycle.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean it wasn't a car?
This is a code red.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm sleeping. Go away.
This is Mike. Do not hang up.
Something happened, something bad.
Our very lives can be at stake.
We'll explain everything.
What?
Hurry.
What did he say?
Try Dustin again. He's not answering. So try him again. Dustin, do you copy? I repeat, this is a code red.
That key card opens the door, but unfortunately the Russian with this key card also has a massive gun.
But there's gotta be a way in.
Well, you know, I could just take him out.
Take who out?
Knock him out and I take his key card. It's easy.
Did you not hear the part about the massive gun? Have you ever actually won a fight?
Okay, that was one time.
Twice. Jonathan, year prior?
Listen, that doesn't count.
Why wouldn't it count? Because it looks like he beat the shit out of you. A lot of blood.
That just might work. Find us a way into that room, a safe way. And in the meantime, sling ice cream, behave, and don't get beat up. I'll be back in a jiff.
What is she up
Dude,
to?
come on, man, not my scooper.
Oh, it's the other one.
Nancy. Jonathan.
Tom, if you just
Do you know how I built that trust? By placing my faith in something the two of you don't seem to value a whole lot.
Whatever disease that rat had clearly passed to her.
Mrs. Driscoll is a paranoid schizophrenic. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know that.
Her family's furious. So furious, in fact, they've threatened litigation.
Litigation?
That's crazy.
For once, we agree. This is crazy. In the real world, there are consequences to your actions. And final
You're fired.
fact. You're fired. Both of you.
The camera angles on that was awesome.
I mean, I think I just didn't want to believe it. The first time I felt it was at Day of the Dead. Power went out that night too. And then I felt it again at the field near the Nelson farm the next day. Again, yesterday outside Castle Byers. You know when you drop on a roller coaster? Sure.
Yeah. No.
It's like everything inside your body is just sinking all at once. Your body, it goes cold and you can't breathe. I felt it before. The mind flayer.
I closed the gate.
What if we locked him out here with us? That day on the field, a part of him attached itself to me. My mom got it out of me.
Get the hell out of my
9/11 closed the gate. The part that was still in me, what if it's still in our world?
If the
brain dies, the body dies.
We can't take any chances. We need to assume the worst. The mind flayer's back. He'd want to attach himself to someone again. A new me.
Look at these
New
guys.
host.
How can you tell if someone is a host?
Miami Vice.
Yeah?
Yes, he's busy at the moment, but excuse me.
You should sit down.
Listen. Tony, hold on. Let me, I'm gonna have to, let me...
I'm looking for the name of a guy.
The name of a guy.
Yeah, I think you might know this guy.
Okay.
He was here the other day, rides a motorcycle.
This guy, when I saw him, he was coming out of your office.
Okay, well, I don't remember that. I shake a lot of hands, you know?
Do you remember when I caught you passed out in the hideaway with all that powder all over your nose? Do you remember when my boys found you and Candace going at it like a couple of bunnies in the back of your Cadillac? Do you remember that?
Those pills you used to swallow like candy. I can't recall. Did you have a prescription for those? Or how about drinking on duty? Yeah. We have some real fun stories about that. Oh, and please, don't give me that dead daughter sob story. Because I just don't care. Now, if you don't mind, I'll parade direct.
My nose! You broke my goddamn nose! Your friend almost killed me last night, so I'd say we're still not even. Who is this guy? Is he government? Is he military? Who is he?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My God.
Who you calling? The police?
That is a nice ring you got there, Larry. Are you insane? I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, be cool. Starcourt, he works for Starcourt.
The mall?
I swear. Starcourt, they own the mall.
Hey guys, if you want to see the next part, click up here. You want to see something else I do, like a trailer reaction or another show, click down here. You want to subscribe to the channel, click over here somewhere. Comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.